here, but if granted a moment of your time, might I tell you a story of those who fall into the background of the hero's story? Just as is important, but let us lift the veil of these unspoken heroes and give them a chapter of their own. Welcome to Cypher Stories.
Make our way out. Sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
These are purely tomes and etc. that I've requested and would appreciate them being moved to the library at some point.
All of these?
Yes. Lot of research to be done, I'm afraid.
Nice. I assume so. Alright. Well, who's up for moving boxes?
I'll be fine with it.
Volunteer before you're voluntold.
I volunteer. I'm okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You
volunteer.
4,
Yeah.
and you will be with me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Hazer. Oh, Hazer? Oh, Hazard. Oh, Hazard.
Oh, Hazer, sir.
You're with me, guys. Oh,
You
Hazer.
can just call me Duke, sir.
Understood.
Are we just
You
moving
four-
these and those as well?
to-
or-
yes.
These over to the
Just
library.
these to the library.
Those ones, no. These
Library.
ones stay.
Alright.
You're with me. We're keep on patrol.
Thank you, Guardsman.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Okay.
Don't forget this one,
Alright.
please. You might
Two,
wish
you guys
to
get the big
get
box?
assistance.
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah, oh,
You got it?
dumb. Yeah, I got it. Oh, fuck.
Good luck.
Alright.
Yeah, this is
You got that?
big box.
I can't really
You
see.
got
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yep. You got it?
I didn't see that big box.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Baron. Guardsman. Good morning, Guardsman.
That makes sense. Retrace.
Did you still want to head over to the? I guess the one over here. All right, let's go.
Okay, go ahead.
Am I going the right way?
You are. We're good. Shorty.
What the fuck?
Watch out for the stairs. They're coming up soon. They're coming up soon. I'll let you know. Now watch out. I'll let you know.
down.
Lieutenant, pleasure.
Good morning, Officer Marcus. Sorry. Kay has ordered no entry for the time being.
I see. Fair enough. Is his assistant around?
I don't believe she's woken up yet.
Unfortunate.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh.
Good morning to you too, Headmaster.
And, what brings you to my office?
Purely a conversation at some point. Needn't be now.
Conversation. We just woke. Have you not had your morning tea or breakfast?
I run off of
Coffee,
spite
Lieutenant.
and
thank you so
Yeah.
much.
the will to do better.
Have people been rude?
Not at all. But if you wish to do your rousings, feel free. I will wait.
Very well. Seems we have quite the entourage. Professors, is there something the matter?
I was mostly. I offered to grab him a coffee and was just delivering that. I did want to take a pull for you occasionally, but as Fenton has said, it doesn't need to be now, just sometime throughout the day.
Of course.
Very well.
I think we should all do as Master K says and get all our rousings out of the way, and then we can worry about business.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Very well.
Of course.
I'll see you later.
Of course.
See you
Do as you will, Headmaster. Sure, let's waste time. Sure.
They don't have a moth in there. I'm sure he's allowed to come around. And they would have told us to get him in there too.
Do you know about the lesson that occurred the other day?
No. Wasn't feeling
Well.
very well and was working on assignments.
Fair enough.
How
Well,
did it go?
yesterday we were just learning more about Invertus and about its use.
You good?
And we asked students to not only look into the spell, but also look into the risks and rewards of using such a spell.
You good?
If you need any help studying
Oh,
or
yeah.
have any more questions on the lesson, feel free to ask.
Right. Other way. What is Invertus?
Well, I'm so glad you asked.
Hmm?
Pop quiz, Victor. Care to try to answer?
Right, they brought this up.
Mm-hmm.
Cortez and
Yeah.
Nerali.
It's like, what is it, midnight?
Yes, at midnight. It has a set time of when it appears, unless I think a special requirement. I think something.
How does that work with daylight savings time?
The moon has to be in the right place at the right time. The people that need to be allowed in need to be there, and you need to touch it. The doorway.
Okay, so what if
Wanting to you too?
we just go there before anything
didn't have my
happens and
alarm.
check it out?
Again, they have eyes.
Can you leave the lost library whenever you want?
I believe so, yeah. I mean, we walked out after we were done. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really keep you there.
No,
It's just getting inside that's the hard
you
part.
are there for a certain amount of time, and it will give you a warning, and then you need to exit before.
Like sunup?
I believe.
Still haven't figured out whose
That's
voice
alright.
it was. And
If that is the case,
Hold note.
Oh,
It is
hi,
definitely
officer.
a little
Good
bit
morning.
addicting.
Good morning, sir.
I'm just saying it makes. You have to know what your enemy is in order to defeat it.
Oh, Professor.
Right? You need to be aware of it. So
Do you happen to know if
Yeah,
the headmaster is
currently
available?
everybody and everyone, except for all of us that fight
I
together.
did see him up this morning.
that
However, he was
includes
trying to, I think,
usually
get a
our
couple
allies.
of things done in the morning, trying to wake up a bit more.
This morning, could you do my hair?
I see. Look, I agree with you.
Yeah.
It does make logical sense, but at the same time, if we don't have concrete
Yeah.
proof, hoping to see if we're able to get
Still
an
need
audience
again,
for
it
Professor
all
Flynn.
just comes down to the fact that we need to talk to Finn about the core
For what
creation of
purpose?
Inverness. It's a one-word incantation, which
They were
means that it
talking
doesn't
about
have enough
someone who
strength.
might
So if we add more incantations
potentially knowing
and create a
something
more
about some of
concrete
this
spell
stuff.
circle,
That's what they were
right?
talking about.
Follow the axiom theory of magic, right?
With
We integrate that with runographic nodes, and we create a ritual spell from it, right? And Cortez,
yes.
the green crystals, we use those to nullify the darkness crystals up in the north, correct?
Yeah, I would say it's more like an overload.
Right. So we use that as the fire, right? Remember what I was talking about with the agitator, the stress inducer, right? So if someone's affected by the darkness, we take that, we amplify it, right? Like boiling water, in order to get it to steam them up, right? We use the green crystals, right, to amplify the inner darkness to somebody, right? But we need something to disperse and clarify that. So in theory,
Clarification. It was also used, I believe, at one point. There was a crystal, I believe we purified utilizing the green crystal. The one near the glade in the forest.
I'm just thinking about using an illusion.
There was if you remember, there was a light that
For what would instill
came about us and gave everyone.
I was not on that mission, sir, unfortunately.
Ah, I see. Well,
Yeah, the reason we had to use the green crystals is because the crystals were too large for us to use in
generator,
real life.
yes.
Yeah, it's just
So,
an illusion that makes them.
have we tested the hardness capacity of those crystals, right? Are they able to be grinded?
Right?
Oh yeah, we can break them and mine them.
And that came
yeah.
from inside, not from.
So what if we use them as an amplifier, right? Bubble all that darkness up inside of somebody, right? Agitate it, bring it to the surface level, and we use that and combine it with the chromatic glass composition, right? So you create a component that amplifies the darkness, holds that magic, and dispersifies it.
except chromatic glass is a nullifier, so
Yeah,
it's
Exactly. So it brings it up,
the
right?
casting process.
Right during the casting process, so all that flowing magic goes through the chromatic glass, right? And because it refracts magic,
You're
it takes
missing a key
all that
aspect.
mana.
The chromatic glass is going to stop any casting around it, not be like a stopgate like you're thinking.
I'm thinking about using it, combining those two materials, make it an entirely different result. That's the only thing that we need to test it. We need to test it. We need.
Had they already figured out how to?
That needs to be heavily regulated.
Yeah, but did anybody think of that?
It's like dividing by zero. The minute you have the nullification, the spell ceases to finish.
Yeah, but it acts as it's like
If you have a variable in the zero state, it is as if it doesn't exist. So if you have something in the zero state, it's best not to even solve for it. Just take it out of the equation.
Me and Luca will be right back.
Okay.
I'm stealing the
Go.
fanboy for like 5 minutes.
Take it out of the
Go.
equation.
Gas.
Yes.
Yes, again.
So again, the variable remains the same. How we need what's the root of darkness? Is it magical? Is it like an enchantment? Is it like in the other theory, right? Is it just the amplification of one's personal darker thoughts? Or is this actual genuine mind control like how it was in Mogdod with Cielo and Andrew? Right? Or no, no, there's some.
There's a little speck sitting in everybody, but what makes it grow is the real problem.
So it like a kettle, it boils over. Like cream in a pot.
More like a mold.
So
fungus. Takes
Right.
control, decays, and twists.
Parasite.
See,
So,
parasites are
again-
killed off and plucked. This shit just kind of digs its way in.
So again, alright. Okay.
Symbiotic.
So,
You're onto something, I will give you that,
Like
Ezekiel.
having parasites.
where we are on the verge of weaponizing a whole new sub-school of magic for the Universal class. Universal. It's just universal magic. That's literally the point, right? To invert darkness. To act as a bane against its natural composition.
I look forward to seeing prototype. Well
Work in
done.
progress. Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
Sir?
Yes.
I just had some things I wanted to run by you. You're familiar with the murder that happened yesterday, yeah?
I was made aware last night, unfortunately. Grisly. It's unfortunate.
Right. There's been a few things I've been running through with my own notes. I know that the person that was doing so had a pretty large window to not only get over there to do so, but also had a large window to escape, but they wouldn't have been able to leave without the barrier going off, so they might still be around us. But that being said, there's a lot of things that keep bringing up that I keep noticing with some of this stuff that I'm investigating myself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not much more. It's more of a person that I think we might need to speak to.
Who are your thoughts?
Well, nothing's definitive yet. But there was a person that was a bit suspicious in the library. And I don't think that they would have been able to make it from the library all the way over to the relics room, over to the museum to commit that murder, but they seem to have some stuff that seems a little suspicious. Mainly the things that they were going over. Which, with one of the things being, well, a chapter within the book of the Dark Order, talking about rituals and sacrifices. And we also found out that thing that was used to kill that person was a sacrificial dagger.
You would think they would try to make everything less obvious, so that means they're trying to send a message.
I think they might try to be framing someone.
And correct
Trying
me
to
if
throw
I'm
us off.
wrong, there was something with the Invictus case or something, correct?
Right. So, what we were told is that with Invictus, someone was sacrificed right in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm assuming, especially because with the dagger and also with the brushing up a little bit more on this Dark Order stuff. Something tells me that someone really wants that case open.
Well, think about it this way as well, is that if every 15 minutes there are guards being changed out, there would have been, even if they did get Invictus out, where would they have gone? I think they're trying to send a message. You know what? Thank you for bringing this up for more than just paperwork for me. Nobody really talked to me about this. This seems more dire than it seems to be. I'm going to go speak to the headmaster about this right now, about the security of Invictus, as we speak.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else, Junior Cadet?
One last thing. If there's a way we can get a hold of the assistant headmistress, I think we might want to speak to her about a few things. Not that she's a suspect of it all, but there is some things that we need to ask her.
I'll bring it up with her. Assumedly, she'll be with the headmaster when I go to speak to him. So I'll see if I can pull that.
Thank you.
Of course. Take care, Mr. Cameron. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Alright, I'm on my way. Sir.
Hello, Lieutenant.
It seems we got most of the boxes over to the library. The last one seems to be the large one.
Ah, lovely. All right. Thank you. I need to go speak with that master.
Looking for me?
Yes, something like.
Which direction?
He went out that way.
Understood. I was able to inform the other lieutenants.
Understood.
I can use this time when Specca comes here to get on the same ground as her.
Kay has stepped out if you're looking for him.
Bruh. On my way. What was that?
Headmaster Kay has stepped out if you're looking for a conversation.
I see. I'll find the elusive headmaster myself. Someone has to.
Oh, K. Yes.
K, yes, K. But I wanted to give him the opportunity, as he said, to get things in order for me.
I know, but
so scary.
I
That's
usually
the
join
nicest
us.
I've
Ever
heard him say.
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
constant.
It's okay, Victor. You don't sound that scary.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm on the team too.
Love
I
to
do
join
frightening when you
your
try.
murder group.
Hi.
Excuse me. I've been putting it off all
Excellent.
morning.
Welcome.
Estás bien?
Would you like me there with you, sir? Or...
Sí, muy bien.
Much better than
Tenía
the
problemas
people who
durmiendo
stayed up all night
antes,
in
pero ahora sí puedo
the
dormir
Arden
bien.
Vale classroom
I can make
doing
time.
the homework.
The students are all here together.
Wait, what?
And I'm sure they'll
Yeah,
have
they've been
more
doing
than
the homework all
enough eyes to
night.
catch any clues we might have missed.
They've got so many
And
notes
I
on the
can join
board.
them
I
after.
saw a diagram of a brain.
Ven aquí, ven aquí.
It was like
Hopefully it
3
shouldn't
math
take too long.
equations.
Mi
Hoping the
amor.
presents
Me
will
gusta
speak.
abrazo.
They had polynomials.
Muchas gracias.
Well, unfortunately, Kay needs some assistance.
I
so I
I'm
will be
still
going
have questions
and
about the
assisting him.
arcanal
However,
circumference
there is
and
more
how that
than enough
measures
of
up.
you here.
But
Feel free to go on in, and any clues, you make a
they
note
don't
of them.
care about the numbers.
I will rejoin you shortly.
I am ready for you now.
Lovely.
What the fuck kind of homework did I miss yesterday? Jeez.
Advanced redeem magic spell. Kay wishes
Probably
to
there's
teach us
another variant of it.
on another calming spell.
Oh yes, low life.
Any of the junior cadets look up anything yet? Anything come up of last night's debacle?
Ah, I believe they're still investigating.
I see.
Just like our gods.
Hmm.
It's good to have so many eyes looking.
Of course. Somebody with a different prospect or culture will definitely figure out something that we cannot see.
Precisely. I couldn't
Mhm.
agree more. After
course.
all, perspective is everything.
Indeed, absolutely.
Did you find everyone you're looking for, sir?
No, but I found someone else, unfortunately. You'll excuse me.
Of course, sir.
Morning, boys.
Good morning.
Oh, thank you. You're such a gentleman.
I try.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Apologies to have your morning ruined so early, but what is my job other than that?
It's just been busy. You'd understand
It
with
happens.
murder, attempted theft. You know, things are moving.
Indeed. Worrisome, and that is exactly what I'm here to talk to you about. It is different between seeing something across your desk and having a cadet come to you about it, worried. So, I wish
Obviously.
to discuss the security of Invictus.
All right. What is your question exactly?
Well, first of all, what defenses do we have? I know we have guards, but apparently that wasn't enough. What else is in case that this might happen? What if somebody
Oh,
is
I
a little
see.
bit better?
You mean besides the barrier which surrounds all of us currently?
Yes, well, apparently somebody got in.
And did they achieve their goal?
Just because they didn't achieve it doesn't mean that this is something to not worry about.
Oh, I'm not throwing it under the rung by any means. That's why we're looking into it. However, you may be new here. This is unfortunately part of what we do.
Very well then. Then what is the rebuttal of this circumstance? What are we going to do other than an investigation to make sure that something like this doesn't happen again? What is there going to be happening?
Well, currently we have a temporary relocation plan, which obviously I'm not going to tell you. But we have secured a even higher security facility. You do not need to worry.
Very well, I won't pry into things that I don't want to, nor that you don't want me to.
It's not like it's a secret.
No, and as much as I love other people's secrets, perhaps this is one I don't get involved in. So, with how the barrier works, whoever this person is, was, thing, the barrier did not go off at either way. So that means whatever this is still in the campus. Is that a correct theory?
Well, yes, that would be the theory. Or dead.
I fear as if they were dead, our lycanth students would have found it already. The stench of blood.
Fair.
So,
this campus is large.
Fair. Very fair. These cadets do not seem like people that let things go under the rug so easily, so... Whoever this is... probably believed to be still on the campus. And I understand that we have a relocation ideal, but I do urge you from my previous... debate... that I think we are severely throwing away a large asset.
I'm not throwing it away. We're just keeping it locked. And obviously it's proven that it can't stay here on the surface, so that's why it's going to the Lost Library.
While I agree that it needs to be somewhere secure, sir, are you sure it's such a good idea to put such a weapon of destruction around so many other very important, delicate items?
Well, seems to be specifically built for that purpose. Why wouldn't we utilize it?
I'm just saying. Well, to have something so dangerous, I'm worried about the other documents within the library being compromised. After all, I read reports of fire and brimstone, and I'm sure it's no average fire and brimstone such a weapon can deal out.
I hear your concerns, but I assure you, I've been there. It'd be perfectly safe.
I don't know. Something about all this seems out of sorts. Okay.
No, what? So what would you suggest if you were me? I'm curious. Inquiring minds.
I say we put this, as I said before, this item in the hands of people that are experts, that are mages and identifiers of said items, and we leave it with them, and maybe getting it away from here is the main issue, because we all know that the common enemy is very close.
And who would be worthy to wield such a blade? You?
Oh God, no.
Someone you might have control of? Tell me who?
I think putting this away where the light will not see it anymore is not a good choice. I think putting it somewhere where people could learn more about it and then turn it against the enemy could be better. That is all I recommend.
No offense. I've heard this rhetoric before, my friend. While I understand utilizing ancient artifacts, trust me, I love researching them myself. Some are not meant to be tampered with. We can't handle it as a society. It's been proven over and over again. Right now, we just got done in the north. We need a time of peace for a moment. It's too much of a risk. I'm sorry. But noted.
Of course, Headmaster. If just to leave one more note of my disagreement, but I leave it to your decision nonetheless.
What's that?
I am a man that is willing to do anything for the next generation. My father died in a meaningless war because people were too scared to make decisions that others were too cowardly to do, and I do not wish to end up like him. A good man who died for nothing.
Well, I too will do what I must for the next generation. So I guess we agree on that.
We are not
Shall
so
we?
different, of course. We never have been so different, but it's just how we've applied ourselves.
Yes, well. There's a reason why I'm in my position at this point. And trust me, it's not because I sought it.
We've all ended up in positions where we didn't think we belonged, yet in the end we did.
Well, hopefully you don't make too rash of decisions on your way to your goals and aspirations,
And I do you, Headmaster. And I do you.
Right.
Just take what I've said and maybe consider it a few times more. That's all.
I hear you, I understand, and I'm sure there's many others in the CAF that would agree. However, since currently it's under my purview, I get to make that decision, so...
Of course. Very well then, Kay. You'll do it your way, and I will do it mine. But at the end of the day, this is your place. Good day.
It is not the real sword.
Fine then. I'll do it myself.
Morning.
Good morning.
Come. I heard that you sadly lost.
I'm coming.
Limb
Up in the north. Sorry for your loss. You'll be able to swing it one-handed with just the same amount of momentum as Phil did with the longsword. It's called a baton. You've probably seen.
Leave your mage armors on good.
Dumbass.
That was funny. I can't laugh, I'm serious. So, moving the sword, when if I file a hold from Ancestral?
Library?
We did not.
Sorry.
Hello, Miggy. How are you?
You wouldn't happen to know where the captain of the guard would be, right? Do you?
Hey,
The
it's a
captain?
third person looking for you.
Haven't seen him, unfortunately.
Third person. Thank you.
Everybody's out of sorts today.
Yeah. You know, I just had a conversation with the orange hair kid down there.
Because I had something that I asked about him that I was curious about.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it again? And I felt like I had to tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just what came to mind when I saw you walking over.
Oh.
And it was about shit, how did I word it to him? Like you know how in stories evil seeping into people.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him about that, and he said that a few of them happened like that in the north. Oh, that was scary stuff.
Strange. Well, I
Yeah, I
figured
asked if
you
they
would
were
want to
okay, but
tell
he didn't
me.
really
I'd figured you'd want to tell me
say
things
nothing.
just purely because, well, I'm your superior officer, and also we get along fairly well. Worked on a few things together.
Yeah.
Well, I must go file some things away. Don't mind me. Pardon.
All right.
I love our chats, Miggy.
Of course.
What's up, chat room? To clarify, I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be filing a hold on moving the swords straight from inside. So, okay. Never mind. I think I understand. I just had to read it out loud. Gotcha. And I'm like essentially sending a letter to them, or I'm like giving them like a big dick energy. Nah, I'm putting a hold on this. Just to clarify. Understood. Understood.
Well as soldiers in the north?
Are they still gallivanting in there?
They are still chatting, yes.
Understood. Is the office available? I just need to write a few things and then take it back to mine.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Of course. Thank you.
That's good to know then. So, if they ask, I shall inform them of the relic being transported somewhere safer. Right?
Report this evening to the library.
Understood, sir.
It strikes at midnight.
Good day, sir.
Thank you.
You got it. I will inform them.
Lakalat Aden. Divast. Fergara. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
No. Well, if you're not busy, I'd highly suggest joining your other students and searching the campus for more clues. The more heads, the better. The more perspectives, even better.
Ooh, that's what I was doing. I was walking around aimlessly looking to see if there is a murderer. And hopefully it's not one of you guys.
Well,
Nope.
Blake,
I would hope not.
Okay, because it's not me either.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. So you guys got any leads? Do you know it's something?
My only theorem that I came up with, Cadet Cameron, is that whoever did this is sending a message that they are able to get in, but also haven't left. The barrier hasn't gone off.
Oh, they're still around. What have you heard?
Well, very similar information. I do believe the perpetrator is most likely still on campus somewhere. Not only that, but as the guard was struck from behind, whoever it was certainly was not expected. And with scratch marks on the case, we definitely know what the true, well, we can at least strongly assume what the true objective of the killer was.
Scratch marks on the case?
Yes.
Somebody scratched the case?
On the
Like
lock,
animal
yes.
scratch?
No. Probably some sort of tools, some kind. Unaware.
Mhm.
We know as much as you,
They're trying to
unfortunately,
open it.
and that irks me, because I like knowing everything.
Well, it's kind of fun, you know. There's nothing else going on, so there's some murder
Fair,
mystery.
I do enjoy a good mystery, though at the expense of...
Interesting.
At the expense of someone's life is not really worth it, but nonetheless, it is tragic. It's better in a book than in actuality.
Is the museum still... Oh, nope, there's somebody walked out. I thought it was locked.
No, you are free to go in, I believe.
I'm gonna do that.
The more the merrier.
Investigation.
You as well. I'd highly recommend helping your fellow students in searching for clues.
Especially that one.
That's true. That's true. I've been...
Yeah, he might need a little help.
Yeah,
Don't let
maybe.
us keep you.
We'll say that I'm also investigating any deterioration of the barrier.
Good eye. Good
'Cause
idea.
I'm probably
Very
going
good
to have
idea.
to go talk to the headmaster, see if if he wants to send word to the Asperian Council.
I see. Fair enough. If there was anybody to give us a hand, it would preferably be someone of that caliber.
Yes. Considering I think the people who can even repair the barrier themselves are all in Asperia at the moment.
Indeed.
And unfortunately, I may be in the same, trying to get into the same program, but I'm not quite there yet.
I see. Don't let us keep you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and should you need help with the lesson or anything, let me know.
Okay. Will do.
And where are you off to, Miss
Can I
Kemi?
help you with anything?
No?
Oh, I was gonna peruse the library and then go help some of the students. Is there anything I can help you with?
We had a fascinating conversation about familiar topics and had the same opinion about things. I would love to contribute that, if you would like.
Yes, of course. I mean, would you like to talk somewhere private or go for a
Well,
stroll?
let's go for a stroll and we'll go to the library, see what you can look into, but we'll talk.
He's still over by the ship.
Walking and
Anything, I still
talking
need
is
to
a
catch up on the lesson more.
indeed. Yes, the cadets have been taking their homework very seriously. I saw them feverishly in one of the Ardent classroom. So luckily things are going well.
Mm-hmm. Makes me so happy to see everyone so enthusiastic about the lesson.
Indeed. I noticed it was a majority of the Shornball cadets, which, to be fair, does make sense. They do come from a mage school. Right up their alley, after all.
Yeah. And also, this assignment creates the perfect opportunity for the new students, well, to work more with the current Ascension students.
Indeed. Gives them somewhere to belong.
Exactly.
I'm glad we get along, Miss Kami.
Me too. It's very good to see everyone working together. Oh,
Indeed.
morning.
Good morning.
Well, I wish everything was so simple, so black and white. If they were, I wouldn't be
If
here.
only. Where would you be if you wouldn't be here? Lounging on a beach?
Oh, gods, no.
What time?
Oh, pardon me, cadet.
Morning, cadet.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Morning.
I can actually show you some of the tomes I had brought in overseas.
Ooh. Anything special? Are they all new to the library? Oh, I'm a fiend for books.
Yes, a few new additions, some from my father's days. But, just in general,
Have anything special you can lend me?
by all means, you can have your peruse. Let's see where they put them. There we are. But as much as I love to talk about vacation spots and something, I did notice something when we were speaking, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, go for it. I'm an open book. No pun intended.
You seem to have a certain opinion about Invictus. What is your opinion about all of this?
I think it should be kept safe, and it is an incredibly dangerous weapon. There's no denying that. After all, it was wielded by an incredibly dangerous enemy. My main concern is making sure that students are safe, and that any dangerous items are securely locked down and kept out of dangerous hands.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any opinions as if they were put into correct hands? Researched properly?
If you don't mind me asking, sir, define correct hands.
That is the beauty of it, isn't it? The world will not know unless we understand it more. I wish to understand this item. I wish to understand what makes it tick, and then have it be a boon to the next generation. The point is, I don't know whose hand it could go into. God knows it wouldn't be me. Not you. Not anybody at this academy, for sure. But I guarantee that there is one person in the world worthy enough to wield that blade correctly. We just have to find who, and it could be a turning point for the rest of history. As I said it before, and I am no liar unless I really need to be, I will do whatever it takes for the next generation. And I think you agree.
Well, I see your point, sir. My humble opinion, I personally think there are a lot of prices that are too high.
Yes, and we have all seen them. I'm sure.
Seems, sir, you had a very specific question you're itching to ask me, other than my opinion.
Well, that's what I value most, is whether people willingly wish to do something that the rest of the world will not do. See, me and Kay are not terribly different, doing what we wish and what we can for everyone else.
I would agree, sir. I don't think any of us are too terribly different from one another.
No.
If you put anyone else here and swap their places, to be honest, I don't think too much would change. I think we're all painfully more similar than a lot of people would like to admit.
Indeed. So that means this place that is giving all of these students and everything combined is leading to this moment. Is leading to something for change. And I think this is our key. And I can only do so much to convince the headmaster. I'm not asking you to do so either. I just wish for you to maybe see my point.
Sir, if you think this item is a key, well, this, simply put, I can't help but be a little bit disappointed in you. Some windows are never meant to be open. Some doors, some windows you can't close. Nothing good can come from such a destructive item. Please tell me, exactly what good could it possibly do? Bring rain? Make crops grow?
Perhaps bring end to a silent and never-ending war. Theories.
So an iron fist.
Not an iron fist. Hell, the world has already been in one. The point that I'm trying to make is that as someone you very well put, to beat the enemy, you must understand the enemy, and the only thing that can hurt our enemy is itself. An empire destroyed by other means can be rebuilt, but an empire destroyed within, well, that doesn't come back. I apologize for making this so downpour. I thought maybe we shared this opinion. But
Well, I do share the opinion that understanding is important.
of course,
There is a large difference between understanding your opponent and becoming your opponent. There is a fine line, a line you do not cross.
I don't plan on crossing it, as far as I'm aware. Once again, even though I do have my theories, ideas, I also know when it is a good time to back out.
Well, that's good, and while I while I sympathize with you and I do understand the perspective you're coming from, I would respectfully disagree with you.
Fair enough.
But that is the beauty of it all. The beauty of being here in this academic place. That we can disagree, and I hope perhaps maybe one day you might see where I'm coming from.
I do too, Miss Kelly. Right then.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that was all I had to dampen the mood with.
Well, thank you for the enlightening conversation and for, I guess, the good argument. Oh, well, not argument, but...
I enjoy a good debate.
So do I.
A lot of
Debate's
debates
healthy.
nowadays just end up becoming arguments with our colleagues.
Precisely. Like that, as I said, perspective is important. It's everything. The more
Mhm.
perspectives we have on something, well, more understanding.
Indeed, we can figure out where we disagree and find common ground. The one thing we both agree on is that this thing is to be understood, not locked away. And that is important.
Perhaps, but while it's important to understand it, it's also important that we treat it with respect.
Of course.
And we treat others with respect. And it is also important we do not become our enemy.
Indeed.
After all, power does corrupt, and it also has a price.
So does everything, as you can tell by my hair.
Oh no! I
Eh.
mean, it doesn't look too bad.
No, it's a good look. No, it was the price of my position, being in places I don't belong. Everything adds up.
Oh, it certainly does. But that's why we have each other, right? Help carry burdens.
Hmm.
No burden too overwhelming should be carried alone.
Right, of
That's
course.
why we have others.
Well, I'm going to finally get some of those tomes out. I kind of got carried away walking away, but I will see you at morning announcements, and hopefully we'll catch another more lovely conversation beforehand or after.
Precisely. I always love to have silly conversations. Also, if you ever want to catch a bite for, let's see, dinner in the common area, or if you,
Absolutely.
of course, if you need help with anything, well, I'm here as mainly Kay's assistant. I'm also here to help out everyone else.
Admire your tenacity, Miss Cammy.
And I admire your commitment to helping advance the students. And I'm sure you're also very committed to making sure everyone's safe, I'd imagine as well.
Of course. Whatever this whole circumstance happening on campus should iron itself out, hopefully. I don't wish it to be a major issue.
I do hope we find whoever it was quickly, and I do hope things turn out okay. At the very least, I agree with the theory that whoever it is probably most likely still on campus, and I'm sure they have, well, with the academy being so secluded, they don't have much two places to run, so I'm sure as long as we all work together, we'll be able to find them and, well, save the day. Hopefully.
Yeah, of course. Hoping in all things. Right then.
Should I need you for anything, though, where might it be possible to find you?
Usually I'm around in a blue coat, surrounded by a bunch of black outfits, or I use the guest office by the fountain area.
Ah, so I see. All right. Sounds good then. Well, I shouldn't take up too much more of your time.
No, by all means, it's always a pleasure. You take care.
You as well.
Hello.
Sorry, am I intruding?
No. Didn't mean to interrupt your studies. I hope our conversation didn't interrupt anything.
No. If anything, I was more engrossed in the book, so if you think I was eavesdropping, that's not what I was doing. Trust me.
Good. I hope not. I'll take your word.
Apologies.
Of course. I'm a man to always cover my bases. So, I do appreciate all your work that you've been doing with Invertus. Or whatever it is you're working on. I saw all of your notes. How long were you all up last night? Did you get any winks of sleep?
That's what the coffee's for. I don't get much sleep anyways.
I agree wholeheartedly. Oh well. I do hope you and Mr. Ezekiel do great things with that. I'm very proud I'm seeing Sean Ball in their element.
Not a lot of the people from Ascension really tend to care about most of this stuff, so, you know.
They've gone too oversaturated in, being heroes.
I think that's fucking stupid. I'll be completely honest.
Well.
Sorry if that offends a bit, but
No,
that's just
no.
my opinion.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Good ones, bad ones. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end. But, Mr. Belvisher, correct?
Yes.
I don't mean to assume, but I wouldn't be where I was if I didn't always check. So, much like, staying up as long as you have, you'll hear things. So, almost think about anything that you did hear didn't happen.
Sure. Of course.
You might need another refill on that, my boy. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good.
Probably need a bit more.
Maybe get some more in your stomach than just that. Just take it easy, alright? Maybe put down the book for a little bit. You have a good one.
You too.
I see great things in you, Tavian, and I hope your research does well. Truly. I look forward to seeing it.
Looking forward to showing it off.
Good. I'll be sure to step in and look.
The presence is always good.
You think I don't know everything, boy? I believe I do it during the assembly or during class. Yep. god.
Possibly, especially with that whole thing that happened last night.
Oh, for sure. Mm.
Good morning.
Well, do you know where the others are or no?
Well, I was over by the
Yes. Alright, we can meet you there. Lyra doesn't do well with portals, but if you could take the long way, that works. Yes,
Yeah.
I said your name. Just come on.
Besides, I like walking around on this campus.
What the heck is that? What the? Oh. Damn kids in there. Sir?
Hello.
Damn kids in there with orange peels.
Yeah, yes. It's quite alright.
Towards the chicken coop. You know where that is? You click the purple portal and
so.
you'll be right there.
Ah, yes! Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Zachary. And you're more than welcome to join us. I'm sure your abilities, your heightened abilities, would be more than welcome in the search.
If you find an item that you need me to smell, then by all means.
Oh, I should have got a bagel. Fuck. My little Diga. My Diga. Are you coming over here, you son of a bitch? Good morning, Junior Lieutenant.
Officer. Hello. I'm sorry. Bad memory. Your name was...
I am Officer Marcus Fenton. Pleasure.
What is your position in the CAF? You don't mind me asking.
I'm with the Intelligence Bureau, CID.
Oh, I see. We've had a couple of those come to our academy before. What's your interest?
I am here to purely make sure that things are getting communicated properly, especially since the North. I was up there myself. And purely making sure everything goes through the rings properly.
I see.
Hmm.
Do the CAF believe or not trust that we can do these things at our campus ourselves? It's been a couple times now that they've deemed it necessary to bring an officer down here.
I wish I knew, my boy. I wish that I had answers that would help with theories to help with such answers, but unfortunately I do not have them. I am aware that previous officers have moved up in rank, such as Professor Finn and Mr. K. But I think having an officer here that is purely here as an officer is not needed. I can tell with your victory up north that you do not need me here, however. I go where the leads take me.
But however, you are here.
Indeed. If it were up to me, I would leave it to all of you. It's not that I don't believe in you, it's people that are higher up on the totem pole than I am.
Have you been informed that there was a murder on the campus?
Yes, I have. It's barbaric, and seeing something across your desk and then being told about it is two different things. That's why I immediately went to the headmaster about what we are doing to obfuscate this. He has ideas.
What
I have
are we
ideas.
doing?
Apparently the sword is being moved.
I see.
Hmm.
Somewhere safe, I hope.
Indeed. Yeah, I do not know how sensitive the information is. It'll probably be disseminated. But I do not know if that is my place, so therefore I will not get in trouble for it. At least try not to. Everybody else's secrets are my business, unfortunately, but if it is not my business, then I don't wish to... If I may be frank, I understand that people see an officer walking around it as deemedly untrustworthy. They think of it to be a show of strength. That is not my purpose here. At least I'm trying.
That's an understatement, officer. Believe me. If anything, I came to give you a warning. Be careful. Just in general, we have a lot of cadets here with a lot of history. That's not a threat.
No, just didn't take it as such. Thank you for letting me know.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you. You have a good one. I believe your classes will be ready soon. Where did my team come?
weird. Okay.
Gloves!
Please give Nova gloves.
Missy, how's your nose?
Leather gloves! Black leather gloves!
Well, but
See
we
if you
have,
can't
like, so many
find,
people
like...
that have good noses
It's
that I wanna,
probably
you know,
waterlogged,
beat me
but
up.
if there's any sense of... sense on it. Fish in rock. God, fish in rock.
You might have to call God. Like,
Don't let me
In the-
howl, I'll do it.
in your head. Like, you might have to.
Okay, I'll ding him.
Father Hal, give us strength.
I'm just going to hold this pose right in front of you. Don't mind me.
Show up
Sniff it.
from good. Alright,
He's
that's
being
contents.
called, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna walk away now.
What's happening? What's going on? Investigation.
I need to see this.
God is preoccupied at the moment. 1 minute.
Let me think.
Sir.
The name of the person that was supposed to be.
I'm afraid not.
They're gonna gather 6 or 7 guards. That's so easy.
Do you guys need help?
Hmm?
Do you guys need help?
With what? What's happening over there?
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know.
What
I
is
think
happening
I
over
think
there?
half the student body has it.
I mean, you're also an officer. What are you doing?
If I get involved in every situation that they're trying to solve, then they won't learn anything.
Oh,
I'm doing my
okay.
own
Well,
things.
fair enough.
I'm not purely standing by. It's quite alright.
Okay.
Hmm.
They got it. Probably. I hope. God, I hope they still aren't on this campus.
Big bone with a little bit of blubber.
I'm going to call you that from now on. I'm just gonna be like, I'll be like, hey,
I don't think the
Junior
gloves gonna
Lieutenant
fit.
I don't think the gloves gonna fit. If the gloves don't fit, I'm gonna make sure all of your squad knows that your new name is now Fatalicious.
Sir?
Hello. Looks like they're
Good day.
interrogating your guards.
They're smelling to make reference.
Fair enough.
Just giving you a heads up.
Yep. How long do you think?
I do need to relieve them, so they can have
Well, just let me know. Well, I'd preferably. Well, okay. That's.
Who'd I just punch? That was one.
How dare. How dare.
How dare you?
Last 5 months, record how low the rainfall has been seen over 80 years. Some regions. Shit, and they're like an island nation too, and they're having a drought? That's.
Oh. Beat him up.
Alright.
Okay.
Bro.
I can't move.
Why did they step on the question?
It was an accident.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Guardsman?
Bill, can you Can you smell them now so that they can fight?
Say that again.
Lower.
Those eyes. Hold on.
V, you okay? Do you need some ice?
No.
Doing good, sir.
Yes, I can.
Apparently, we're just helping out the students with some investigations.
I see.
If you don't mind.
Hold out your hands.
Enter user room.
Alright. Your hand.
Would you like some ice?
I mean all of you, yes.
Everyone.
And then I was gonna look over you and say, can you get her some?
Dang, she's commanded us. I don't know, man.
Well, I guess that's one way to do investigation.
Have fun.
She's on leave right now.
What the fuck's going on?
It's her
I don't know.
Oh, it's offensive.
Hello, Ezekiel.
Deadly.
Captain? Apparently, the good is to defend everyone's hands.
Why don't you look at my foot, Misty?
We had it locked up. Oh, that's assembler.
Oh, darn it!
DM note. None of the cards have the same.
I did all of that for nothing.
What?
Eliminates
There is
None
no
of them
sense.
matched? None of them?
No.
Dang it!
There's many guards.
Thank you. Sorry for bothering you guys.
It's, alright.
No thanks. Feel free to head to the assembly.
Reformation.
Just out of curiosity,
Turn around, go that way.
has any of you guys lost a pair of black leather
180.
gloves?
No.
No.
We shouldn't be wearing that.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
The only people that should be are allowed to wear personal clothing is lieutenants.
Interesting. Thank you,
Also, I was with you at the other night.
sir. I noticed that you were wearing black leather gloves.
Yes.
Are those your only pair, or do you have multiple pairs?
I have multiple, but I keep all my things on the ironclad.
Have you lost any of them by chance?
I can take a look after assembly.
Okay. All right.
Why is Morale wearing a hood?
She's not. I think those are just her ears.
No, she's having a black hood on.
Oh. Incognito rabbit.
We got smelled. Shadow Wizard Bunny Gang.
Smelled.
We love jumping and
We love
eating
hopping our
carrots. We love bouncing around.
Officer Fenton. During my time doing homework, there was some conclusions I had to came to. And I felt a little bit interested if you would like to hear some of my theories.
I would love to. Come see me after class.
Sir?
Of course. May actually hit them during class.
I'm getting
I
Maybe.
would not envy. I'll tell you, but I appreciate the.
You can sit here for
I appreciate the
side.
initial address, anyways. It was. I would.
Oh yes.
I guess it was while you were. Is it rude to sit in front of you? No, you're fine. I usually sit in my back specifically because of how tall I am. People can see. You're a freak.
Oh, hello again.
We're here.
No, I made a joke about you being
scared
tall,
me.
and he walked up, and
I
I
apologize.
I just don't have any right
How are you
anymore.
doing, by the way? You seamed a bit troubled
Am
yesterday.
I standing or sitting?
It's a bit foggy, but I am doing better.
Oh god! He's. Oh god! He's possessed!
The darkness!
I breathed a little too hard.
You saw nothing.
It took my lungs. How dare you?
You saw nothing, cadet.
I saw God. What do you mean? I saw God.
In a certain way,
What? It was just an honest, guess or shot.
I'm just chilling.
Until everyone arrives.
Okay.
That's not true.
You say so. Professors always have super hearing, like bunnies.
See, that's more the
No.
blueberry that I am used to seeing.
I don't have any professors at the moment.
That we know of.
Awesome.
No.
They are here.
One day, he's gonna take off that wig.
Right, be seated. I see you have been busy. I've been seeing you roaming around campus, looking into things. Thank you very much. Students, I gave you a bit of homework the other day. Don't worry, you still have time. I'm not upping the due date. Not due until tomorrow. But today, we are going to have class to help you with initiating. More information will be given on the spells we discussed, and maybe some practical. I am sure you were all worried. What happened the other day is definitely nothing small or trifle. Our guards put in a lot of good work. They are committed. For years they toil, keeping this place safe, just as you do. They lost one of their own. He will be missed. But it does open our eyes. Even though the war seems to be falling apart and it seems more peaceful days are upon us, it reminds us to be diligent. That we still must guard and hold dear each and every one of us. Now, we still have yet to find the person who has taken the itching powder from Professor Blazeheart's stores, but we will find you. Rest assured.
What?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Yes?
Sir, if I may ask, what exactly does itching powder have to do with any of this?
Nothing.
I don't believe
Or something.
I don't believe you would have brought it up without some sort of particular purpose. That itching powder was used for something.
If you would like me to elaborate, might you ask me a little later,
Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
Red Heron.
Very well. If you're ready, and no one has anything to say. Very good. We'll be doing a small class. It won't take too long. Again, informational. Now, in fact, we're going to change it up. We're going to go to the Colosseum, if you would. All right, everyone. Let's get going.
Captain?
This is yours.
Going to go continue searching everyone's quarters in the Ironclad.
Relieve Lieutenant Simmons from door duty.
I'll keep you posted if there's anything new.
Okay, where are they?
There by the
Captain
headmaster's
Qatar?
door. The offices.
Yes, Teacher.
Okay.
Guards. I needed to
I'm submitting these to you as the guard captain. These are the gloves that were found at the
do we need weapons for this?
knife was also found.
I guess I got
Do we need
We have
weapons for
most
this?
things provided. Weapons
Had
on
Vil
spells and the last topic. We
investigate
just
them,
need
and
more
he
room.
says that he found a familiar faint scent of guard on them, but he sniffed most of the guards that were present, and none of them matched.
Yes,
So that's the latest update.
I appreciate it.
Did you say you had a question?
Sir, yes. Is there something you need, sir?
No, I'm just standing here.
Understood.
Okay. Oh.
Wondering, perhaps maybe later in the evening, maybe closer around dinner time.
Okay, never mind. That's shenanigans.
In private.
Yes. We will make time.
He asked.
Doris, forgive me for my
He did, didn't he?
So,
Okay. No, he's a big boy. You can take care of him. Okay. Hello. Sounds like you found some stuff. I did. We found more clues. Yay.
Okay, excellent. That's so good to hear. But I'm not going to stop you from your lesson. But I will tag right behind you.
Straight ahead if you want to walk, or you can take a blue
straight
portal.
that way?
Frozen.
Yeah.
The vomit machine.
Yes.
I'm not doing that.
Jeez.
Okay. I can show you. I can walk with you. There is a little bit of a walk.
You have been so much more polite and so much less sassy since I got here, and honestly, I'm kind of digging it. You're just so much more. What's the word? Chill.
Alright, on my way to go write some bullshit. Mr. Shimmer, where am I going? Oh, there you are. Never mind. Okay. Teban ara seka. I'm looking around, gloves and shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I know that.
I'm running low. Do we have enough on that side?
Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to share amongst these 4 here. 5. You got 5 right here. All right. Huddle up. You have some people behind you. All right. All right. Here we go. Coming. There you go. Unfortunately, I just gave away my last one. The rest are gonna need to get together.
I don't like you sitting on the fucking blade. You were about to sit on the fucking blade and the handle. That would have went somewhere you don't want it to go.
I'm just gonna share this.
I'm a hair. Take the protection in case of purification healing. Helps depression.
I can't read that from here. What does that actually say?
For example,
Something like ebony wand.
That's annoying.
Ebony and one neutral wrapping.
That's weird.
They placed the
Hello, Marcus.
Then it goes to psychic protection and peace purification.
A long way from home, aren't we, officer?
Components.
Say the same for you.
I think it's a type of wood.
Wish you were under better circumstances.
I put on this sword.
Thank you. It lines up with the concept of the opposing.
I'll give you some time to read, if you please.
I wonder if you threw him at the barrier, how hard you can get him to hit.
No, we're not throwing him
No,
off.
I'm gonna be real. That was a really cool
You doing well?
Yeah, he was about to sit on the sword you put there.
Considering I'm not in a cell, I'm faring quite well.
Attend only.
It's good to hear. Ed, it's good to see you at a lesson.
You know how to use
Trying to see what everybody's talking about.
That one. I want to hear you pronounce this word right here.
Right.
There's a spot.
He's just man.
Very good. I will give a brief explanation of what you're looking at.
Sit here.
You are looking at the ingredients and the uses of, well, a couple things. Ebony, I'm sure you know, is used in many applications in our world. Whether it is artifacts, wands, staves, channels magic. Each wood does have different properties and channels magic slightly different. Now, this isn't a wand making class. That's not what I'm here to discuss. However, the properties of the wood are the interesting part, and it is utilized here in this magic. Now, this originally derived from old witch practices, from more closer to the post time. Then the magics weren't as developed as they are now. Well, some might say there were certain things they were stronger with, but I guess that's up for debate. Now, we're going to go over what's here. Now, the top word on Freya. Ebony, 1 neutral wrapping. They are placed the wrapping into the candle. Now, all this is burning incense. You're asking yourself, this is silly. Well, when conducted with the right materials, the right mindset, and the right words, it can be very powerful. Are you familiar?
Yes, sir.
Very well. So, we have the plant, or the leaf, for material cost. Now, this is very standard, old-fashioned way of using material cost. Now, you've seen it in modern day. Sometimes we can just hold it in our hands, maybe utilize it in a way, but say, for example, potion making, alchemy, right? And they just throw it in a pot, right? Sometimes things are utilized in different ways. Sometimes we use it to reconstruct, sometimes patchwork, in what is being utilized for. This is burned. Why? Well, it creates an aroma or smoke that can fill the lungs. Why is that important? Medical.
It's easier to influence the body quickly.
Exactly. It is one of the ways of absorbing. Now,
Directly to the bloodstream.
all right. I've explained the basics. Now, when burning, you have the key phrase at the top. Unafraid. It's more of a mantra and a mindset. You need to be able to relax yourself. Now, You're asking yourself, why am I teaching you this? Well, student, please. Thank you.
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Why am I teaching this? It seems rather useless, especially when things are going awry on the battlefield. You're absolutely right. It's slow. It's not very effective in high combat zones. It takes time of peace and preparation to set this up. You can see some of the shortcomings of using this. It works well for maybe after effects, PTSD, certain things, help you calm down from rage. But unfortunately, using it in active combat is nigh impossible. Now, I brought this here so those that are unfamiliar with the spell can utilize the tools that we provided and try it on their own. But the main purpose of this is more to show you its shortcomings. I spoke of you, well, why isn't it widely used? Well, you see why now. How long did that take me to prepare all of this? And we haven't even started doing it. So, well, why haven't we made advancements in spells? We have. Yes?
Is this the stuff that you used with Crystal Thorn and Ardent Veil after the punishment?
That is correct. If you would like to give it a negative name as before, you may as well, but however, this is, for all intents and purposes, all we have.
Not a slide, I'm just being curious.
Very well. So, unfortunately, this is slow and awkward. But as I was saying, we have made some advancements. Although, not for everyone. It doesn't seem to be general purpose spells. So, Gavin, if you would, explain the Paladin way,
I can't read Paladin way. I guess I can stand up for this.
I have things to work on, and I know that we'll never get the chance to speak
The
further
arts
after this,
that
as much as
paladins
I'd like to.
use, while in a broad case, mostly we state that our magics are drawn out through faith. While I'm sure if there were more
Shame that
looked into,
your
there's
research
more
was cut off so short.
magical terms for such ways that we use it. But in the basic sense,
Interesting choice of words.
most of us use the
With
aspect of light magic
victory
in a sense to
the north,
cleanse the mind
well,
and the
victory,
body.
air quote.
As several of you have probably
Leaves
witnessed
the
or
headmaster to
have
be in his
experienced
bulwark
when
as
either
usual.
me or Varian have
Not
helped
wanting
with
to
ailments
make
of the mind.
decisions that would
There are
might
a few
be risky,
different
but
ones, such
might
as
be
obviously
worth it for the next
Calm
generation.
Mind, which is your basic spell to help neutralize your emotions in the sense of being it either you're too heightened or your emotions are too low.
And what do you consider risky, officer?
I agree
Then
with
there is
his
the
ideals to understand it, however,
our spell of
locking it
protection
away
from
before even
good
getting a
and evil,
moment to
which
look
is
at
more
it
of a
is
before spell that you will use.
disappointing.
Preventative measures to help you stabilize yourself.
The sword?
And another one were auras that we.
And do you not have the standing or position to look for yourself?
Be selected of
I
what
do, but
emotion
unfortunately I'm not an artifact expert. I'm a
such cases as
informations
myself,
expert and an
generally when we
enchantment
see a lot
pinnacle.
of light surrounding my body.
Well,
When
that
we are in
is
high
not my
tense
standing.
situations, I am generating an aura of courage. Usually those to help heighten people's emotions to not
I can
lose
get people to
hope,
do as I
to
wish,
feel more
however.
enlightened and being able to push forward.
Thank you very much. If you would sit down.
Isn't it just
Now,
projecting
with what he said,
other
now
people?
there,
Oh, you
there's
get
plenty
me an
of things
opportunity
going
with the sword, and
One, light spell.
I'm sure I can
It's light.
help
very,
in some
very
way.
restrictive. We've
More like
already
enhancing. Yeah.
restricted
Something like that.
4, 5, 6, 7. How many elements? So, this, however, is usable by everyone.
But I need assurances.
Ability is there.
I
We need
am
some
likely
things
to be shipped away
like this,
in the coming days.
with the ease of use and quick ability like that.
I
And that brings
think
us
they're
to
going
our
to
next
have
point.
some issues.
Invertus. Finn, please come here.
Take care, Finn.
To you as well, officer.
There's many unanswered questions with Invertus and many theories. I do not know what is actual factual. However, the one who came up with the spell is right here. I'm not sure how long he will be among us, as you know, his situation is complicated. But while he is here, with oversight, in this exact moment, I deem it prudent we probe to see what we can find out about Invertus, and he has kindly seen, notated, or come across any sort of negative repercussions in using the spell. And what are they?
Oh yes, like every spell, there is negatives if you overuse it. Like anything, if you eat too much of the same food, or you intake too much of the same liquid like alcohol, there are side effects. But in moderation, it can be safe to use.
We're not
For those
talking
that
water.
I'm aware
No,
that magics can be seen in the very same light. Just depends on how you created the spell.
Carry
What
on.
wand you are using, what affinity it is. Some affinities are more addictive than others. The Avertus spell does have a negative effect. It has
Dark theory?
addictive
What are you
properties.
saying?
Affinity.
And how does that manifest?
It depends on the individual. Everybody works differently. So, one person's affliction can be different to another. It can make you wish to intake more mana potions, for example. Or it can simply make you wish to use the specific spell that you are using again and again, because like a drug, it works, it feels good, it masks something. That is what it is meant to do. It is to mask something. It is very easy to take pleasure in it. But that is like any medicine we use here on campus. Within your medical center, there are specific medication that you cannot use and throw around willy-nilly. You should consider the spell almost like a medication. Good in the right hands, like your medics. At the time, it was important for everyone to learn it. But it
Yes.
would seem that you have lived beyond its need.
You need it?
DM tracking.
You need it?
Because I'm definitely not going to be here the whole time for the 30-minute cutoff. I will purely have it be a letter
you
to
said that
Kay
it
that I've sent in the
masks.
hold on Invictus. 'Cause
I'm
I'm not
aware
going to
that
be
the
here for
spell
it.
is about the mind, for when people are under a mental affliction, either or high stress.
Yeah,
It
as soon as I
tends
get out
to
from class, I'll
mask
just like
the
give it to a guard and have them.
Does that mean unlike this, like spells of like calm
and
mind,
then
that
God, what was the other
actually
thing I was saying?
suppress?
I
and
talked
allow
to
them
Finn
to
whispery
regain
on the side of
themselves? If
class,
it's
and I might have
masking, is it
convinced
more
him
of the
about
affliction is still there and
being
it
on his side about things,
simply
and I might try and give him an
making them
opportunity
not
to
feel it
inspect Invictus
until it
I'm gonna try at
naturally
least. That'll
recovers,
probably
or
be an
does
next session thing.
What's the difference between the two?
All right, thank you. Kisses,
There
kisses.
is a need to draw forward the infliction that you are feeling.
Oh, good.
The
I got
spell,
like 30-ish minutes more in me, and then I'm gonna hop
in a
on.
sense, brings forward that disease, that infliction, that thing that is plaguing your mind, and brings it at the forefront. And as you said, in the words you used, yes, it simply just puts a layer over it. It's temporary. The spell places this disease where it needs to be. The spell puts a layer, and then once it subsides, it goes back to its dormant phase. You can't get rid of fear. It's natural in all of us. The darkness just brings it out a little more.
Like an amplifier.
It's simply a mask.
Question.
Yeah.
Read or... Based off of Invertus's core concepts of evoking, or is there any graphical equations for it to target explicitly darkness itself? Can you read And if it? so, I know can we you're use that a equation talker. to create an entire new school of magic entirely dedicated to combat the darkness itself?
Possibly. I was never given the option or opportunity to do so. But the spell itself was created to combat the darkness. I did not create it for everyday use. I was the dark arts teacher at the time. That's what I intended to teach.
So by breaking down the spell's components to its core, could we use it like an asset to create other spells?
Possibly, yes. But you would need funding, approval, time. Unless you wish to
Right.
experiment
There's
on
one
campus grounds.
key thing you're leaving out, isn't there, Finn? What was the core ingredient for the spell? For the creation of everything?
My wand at the time was twisted, so it requires a broken wand. You must fight fire with fire.
That is not
Exposure.
something you should be looking into, Cadet.
Hang on.
Those are dark magics.
So creating it needed a twist.
But the only area we haven't explored. For its taboo reasons, of course. Not something
We're
I
not
would
killing
urge anyone to
innocents
do.
for good, Finn.
Yes, I didn't have to kill anybody. They have
No,
other
I-
components. Green crystals,
Never
holy
implied
water,
such.
different type of woods, attunement crystals.
You said that certain affinities were more susceptible to the addiction. Do you know which ones?
The obvious?
Yeah, that's yours. Well, any more other than the obvious?
Between the two that I have witnessed and done my research on, light and dark, they each have their own way of handling.
Fine then, I always have to do everything myself. Because if I don't, then we don't get to move on. We don't get to evolve, we don't survive. We don't learn anything.
Oh shit. Hello.
Greetings.
Can't tell we were dismissed, so we've been here for a long time.
I wish I had news of your dismissal, if there was one. I just have to leave a note for
We,
the headmaster, that is all.
Yeah. He'll be right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, guardsman.
Of course. Oh, it hurts to stand so bad. Oh no, hello? Okay, there you are. Oh jeez.
Were we supposed to let him in, or like, were we supposed to like question him, or like, how he did it? Were we supposed to follow it? I don't know. I don't know if we're like supposed to bar entry for everybody, or certain.
I don't know, man.
Thank you, guardsman.
Oh my goodness. Of
Mhm.
course.
Have a nice day.
Yes, I do.
Marcus, I presume.
Officer Fenton, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
Well,
guardsman.
Your name's Fant?
Is that a problem?
No. Wonder if I misheard.
No, you're fine. It's a funny haha. I hope
How's
your
it funny,
shift.
haha?
Don't worry about it. I hope your shift
Huh?
goes well. If you are being, if you're being moved soon, which I assume you're both together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understood. Then, could I possibly just borrow you for 2 seconds then? Just something to let the headmaster know that I don't wish to be disseminated too terribly much. You won't be leaving your post, just over here is all.
Alright.
If you don't mind.
Do you want me to go with him?
You.
Oh.
Just 2 seconds, I apologize.
I'm sorry. Alright.
You're fine, you're fine. Apparently, Mr. K and Mr. Finn, I believe, will probably get into some sort of debacle at some point.
Alright.
When the class is over, assumedly about another 20-ish minutes or so, if you could do me a favor.
Alright.
If you could possibly find out where they're going, and if you overhear anything, just let me know. What's secrets between friends,
Sure.
am I right?
Of course.
Thank you. You have a good day, Godspeed.
Yeah. You too.
Of course. Well, the world is changing, Kay. It is not going to wait for you. And I will plan on it. The ends justify the means, as they always do. As they always do. Father, I hope I'm making you proud. I'm not the man you wanted me to be, but I'm going to be one that the world will be thankful for.